Right, we've pulled a bit of a banking in there. I'll just carry on doing that. That's just with the brown and black mixture that I made, just brown and black together, Van Dyke brown, midnight black. And then with that, just going to go and finish this banking. Just have a little banking of wet water. I'm going to have this as water down here. Just put that little bank there. It's about straight, is that? It's somewhere near what I was wanting. Doesn't have to be perfect though, because we're just going to pull some green down now into the actual water area, a dark green, and then we'll highlight it over the top with some light green and blend it in there, make it look really wet, nice wet reflections. Clean off the knife. I'm just going to get some dark green on the brush. It's on a 1-inch brush, clean 1-inch brush. I'm just going to get these dark greens that we've mixed before. Remember the ones that we mixed for the trees? It's the same green, the exact same green. Now it will turn lighter when it hits the water, but we want it dark. Oh yeah. It's dried a tiny little bit as the liquid white, and that's actually helping me now. It really is, because I do want this pretty dark. See, now it's starting to mix with the liquid white. It automatically lightens it in tone, doesn't it? In fact, I could easily just start it off side by side. I want to pull a bit of this brown reflection down into there as well, so I'll just pull a bit of that first actually. Just know it's going to be good and dark. There. Right, and then go back into the green. Push and get a decent amount of paint in there. Just want to make sure there's some good dark green everywhere down there. This area is going to have the log cabin reflected into the water down there. Just squeeze in there, make sure I get right to edges with some of that green. There's going to be some green behind the log cabin. Just pull some little reflections down into that for the cabin. It's going to be an indication, just an indication for you. There. And then I'm going to have to actually grab some more sap green, bit of black with that, and remix some of that colour up. There. Just put in here, because like I said, I want this to be very dark. There we go. Now, step back, have a look. See just these bits where I've blended some of this colour in. This is just my easel, the way it's set out. I have to do this from the bottom up. Normally I would just pull straight down, but this is a hard board, you see, and it sits inside a little slot just on the bottom of the easel. That's the sort of, maybe just here and there make it a tiny bit darker. So I'll just touch some more of the black. See that, just there. Still on the same dirty brush, and then just here and there, and you just touch some of that dark blackish colour into the green. Yeah, just really loose. Do this really loose. And then just blend that down. So you've got a few little darker areas now in there. Maybe a bit more green just in there. Excellent. Now we can see there we've got this bush coming down, haven't we, into the water. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this brush which has already got the green on it. I'm going to pull through that paint and then tap, and then just in here I'm going to actually follow that bush into the water. See that? Just reflecting it down into the water. See, before when I did the bush, I did it like that because the ridge was on the top edge. Now I turn the brush over, and then that creates the opposite effect, you see. Brilliant. Put some highlight in there for this tree, and then we're going to have some distant reflections. So for these distant ones, I just want to just touch here and there with some green, reserving those darks. Don't kill your darks, just highlight over the top, the very tippy top, and then we'll come back and just tickle these reflections and blend them. So you want to do them a slightly bit darker than you want them to be, because when you blend them they will actually lose a little bit of the brightness. Get in there now. Right, let's get back and move over this way towards log cabin again. If I can find my palette knife. Now you can see how I've actually sculpted that out, just in there. I've done it so that you can see the corner, just here. You can see the corner of the building, the eave which comes up that way. This is just a guess. It's only a rough viewing for you guys to see. And then we're going to have a door just in there. So for starters, I just want to get some more brown and black, mix them together. Give them a good old mixing.